Hey, good morning, everyone. It is chilly out there. You know, it's 42 at the airport. I checked Essler, 38 degrees. So, a very cool start. Actually, Oakdale was 39 as well. So, it's cold out there. I'll go cold, chilly, maybe that's better. And my cat is in here scratching her scratching post if you hear anything in the background. Okay, hey, this week's featured sponsor, Alexandria Oral Surgery, tooth extractions, wisdom teeth stuff, bone grafts, all kinds of intense dental procedures. They have got you covered over there. You can check them out on the app, click through, and sign up as a new patient. How about that? Looking beautiful out there this morning. It is absolutely chilly and gorgeous, and there are your temperatures. 37 up in Winfield, 39, like I said, down in Oakdale, 38 in Natchitoches. So some areas, I mean, we snuck into some mid-30s out there, it looks like. I'm sure Tom, when he does the Weather Watcher Network, he's going to find someone got down into the mid-30s, but we quickly, at a breakneck pace, warm up today. 44? Yeah, 44 is doable at 7 a.m. here at the airport. We can do that. 62 at 10. So an 18-degree jump in 3 hours, then we're up in the low 70s at 1 p.m. I think we see highs in the upper 70s for today, and you can see those temperatures quickly rebounding from chilly to very comfortable up in the mid to upper 70s. And then overnight tonight, we cool off again, but we don't get as cold as we did this morning here. So let's take a look at some eclipse stuff. This is what we're looking like here. So there's your path through. Once again, I forgot to hit the stop button on it, so we're just going to go back and redo that. It's a new graphic every day because I put the, we have the cloud cover added to it. But what I'm going to do for you is take you through this a little slower. So, yeah, you know that Texas is not looking great, and I have another way to break this down in just a bit. This one, again, this is our more pessimistic model. So it keeps the clouds in pretty much into Arkansas here. Good chance that we see some clearing for, I think, northern Arkansas, and then into southeast Missouri, Illinois, up into Indiana, looking pretty good. And then right up here, again, as I've been saying for days, incredible stuff to see all the clearest of air up in the northeast, up in New England. So it is going to, in some spots, we're going to see this, and I'm actually going to be coming home from St. Louis that day, so I will do my best to get some pictures and all that good stuff and hopefully get you a view of this eclipse. As we can see here, there are going to be clouds covering a good part of the country, so hopefully that forecast is wrong. Here is a little more sophisticated way. Well, actually, this is the coverage map. Right in that path of totality, you get a couple minutes to over 4 minutes of totality, 90% or greater for most of our area. It's not going to make it look much darker outside, but it is going to be something cool to see. If you have those eclipse glasses, you'll be able to see a really neat show here if we were, to see the sun. But that's the problem. We're going to see clouds, I think, here. Now, we could get some breaks in the clouds. There's always that chance, so that's what we're looking for. Now, this is that more sophisticated map. This is on Pivotal Weather. Check this site out, and I mean, you can subscribe or not. This is actually in their free section. This shows the NWS blend of models, and this shows the totality path and the cloud cover percentage, kind of the chance of it being totally cloudy here and blocking things out. So most of Texas, you're looking at a 60 to 70% chance. It's 40 to 50 up around Paris, toward even Dallas and Plano at 58% there. And then up into northern Arkansas, you can see that it gets a little bit better. So I think from Mena to Russellville, a little lower chance, but up into Mountain Home and Jonesboro, that's when you're getting toward a much better chance to see this. And that's kind of the area that I'm going to be scouting out on my way home on Monday. So here's what we're looking at for Futurecast. One storm system getting out of here, the other one building in. This thing is going to stick around for a while. We're starting with some scattered rains on Sunday, perhaps a few thunderstorms, and then I took this out to 1 p.m. on Monday. This is that model we were just looking at, and have that big clear spot over northern Arkansas into a good chunk of Missouri and Illinois. That's why that's part of the reason I'll be up there, but I do like family too, so I think I'm going to stop and see them for a bit. And then just waves of thunderstorms here. So there could be severe weather as soon as late Monday into Monday evening. Then we have another round on Tuesday. Here's Wednesday at 1 a.m. And then it just keeps coming. I mean, we have rainfall coming through the area. It looks like several inches are going to fall. And then that final blast of showers, I think on Wednesday. Could see some lingering into Thursday. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But for now, our main story is going to be that severe threat. It looks like Monday we have a decent chance for severe weather, especially up in the Arclitex, that is, again, where that totality path is going to be running. I think this severe threat's a little later. I've seen a lot of stories saying, severe weather in the midst of the eclipse and all these people that'll be there. I think it's going to be after that, actually. I think it's going to mainly be more late afternoon stuff. Again, some of these areas could see some sunshine. How cool would it be to have a big thunderstorm on one side and the sun right next to it as it goes into full eclipse? That'd be pretty cool. I'd love to see that. And then Tuesday, we have another risk of severe weather. I think this will carry into Wednesday. This one actually does carry into Wednesday morning. It's possible we get a third day, a third risk. That would be a rarity to see 3 in a row. This is a lot of rain looking like it's going to fall too. From 2 to 5 inches, that's going to be our most widespread totals. Now, I think if you see storms lining up in the same locations, you get a couple of really nice rounds at your place, you could see more than 5 inches out of this one. Since we are improving on the water table and everything, it looks like we could actually see some flooding issues as this kind of bears out and we start to see what's going to happen with that. Now, your 7-day forecast, that's what it looks like. It looks rainy. It's going to be warm too. I mean, we're into April here, so typical temperatures mid to upper 70s. So we're around where we should be. We have scattered storms starting on Sunday. Then I think Monday it starts to ramp up. We get that severe threat that's going to last through at least part of Wednesday, and rain chances way high, up around 80%. I think we'll have some 100% days in there by the time we are all said and done. And then taking a look a little further into the future, nothing out of the ordinary here. Temperatures kind of around climatological normals, and your rainfall totals look pretty standard as well. I think we get another system that comes in probably 5 or 6 days after that one gets out of here, Wednesday or Thursday. So that's the next system that very generally we are looking at, but don't have many details right there. All right, I'm heading up to Lake of the Ozarks. Ideally by this time this evening, let's say 6:54, I will have a limit of white perch in the cooler, and I will be just sitting there with my, I don't know, might have a frosty beverage and sit back on the dock and just enjoy the evening. All right, guys, I'm out of here, hitting the road now. I will be updating text stuff, like the text updates. I'll be doing that. Probably won't today. A lot of driving. Then I'm hanging out with the brothers, but I will do that tomorrow, and Tom will be on live later on today and all that stuff. So we will always have you covered with one of us, and most days it'll be 2 of us. I will see you when I get back.